let me ask you this, because you mentioned AC/DC there, and of course, one of the best interviews they did was on Headbangers Ball promoting their live album from '93, I think it was. And I think it's safe to say you're an AC/DC fan.
Is there anybody that isn't?
Exactly, yeah. But the question I'm going to ask you about them is, what do you think about the fact that AC/DC takes so long to bring out a new album that even when it's usually pretty decent, they don't play any of it live?
This is why. I remember when I thought, I remember I used to have this Jeep and I used to play Heat Seeker. I loved that song Heat Seeker, and I used to call my Jeep the Heat Seeker. And that to me was new AC/DC, you know?
Mm.
But I think you're in the minority. I think when you go to AC/DC, you want to hear the old classics. You want to hear a little bit of everything, you know. Um, I'm I'm excited that they're going back out on the road with Brian, and they've got an album that's going to be out. Um, when you've got a catalog, how do you choose what you're going to play live? How do because there's people like, for instance, you know, if I would rather hear, I can think of a lot of songs I'd rather hear than Black and Black. But if you don't play Black and Black, you've got to play the classics. If I saw Aerosmith, I would love it if they didn't play Walk This Way and didn't play Sweet Emotion and played anything, because I've heard those songs so many times I don't want to hear them anymore.
With AC/DC, I don't understand why they don't play Touch too much. Like they haven't played it since the '70s.
But you got to understand, AC/DC's got such a huge catalog.
Yeah.
There's, oh, I don't know. I don't know. It'd be fun if, I think it'd be interesting, and maybe AC/DC is a typical band that should do it. They should just put it online. We're going out on tour. Everybody pick the set list. That would be brilliant for AC. Don't you think? That'd
That'd
be
be
brilliant for
genius.
AC/DC. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on Twitter today before you do. So, so I think that would be brilliant. AC/DC should do it. I'd say Kiss, but Kiss is going to do whatever they want to do, so who knows? But AC/DC is a band that I think that they should do it. Like, everybody pick their set list, and then it's like, oh, you didn't play, this. It's like, hey, you guys, enough people didn't want to hear it, so there you go.
Well, I'm just glad that Brian Johnson stayed in AC/DC because I worked for years to get my impression down. So to have to change it to another impression, I don't have enough time.